Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time, okay? It's time. It is I, UREK Expert, and today we're going to be playing with UREK MAZINO, okay? He's very, very, very strong on paper. I've not played with him. I know I'm late to the party. I haven't played with any of the characters, mainly because I didn't have the resources to build them. But now that they're done, I can actually make videos on these characters. Starting off with UREK MAZINO, his passive: increase all stats of this hero by 5% for each ally participating in battle. First off, that is cool. He's not restricted to a human team. If you wanted to like play around with him, you can. Does that mean he's better off of a human team? I doubt it, but he does have that leeway, just like Miller. But onto the nitty gritty of the passive. Taunt all enemies for 1 turn at start of battle. So going first, you have a taunt. At start of battle, applies Power of the King on the hero, and then applies Shinto Barrier on allies for 2 turns. Power of the King gives him a 30% attack related stat increase, and his single target damage is increased by 30% as well. And then the Shinto Barrier, and then gives everyone a shield based off of 300% of his attack, because that's a word. And then your damage taken is negated by 80%. And now at the start of your turn, it decreases the hero's damage taken by 20% for each Shinto Barrier removed for 2 turns. And there's usually 3 on the field, I would imagine, unless you can infinitely stack Shinto Barriers. So I don't know why there's a stack of 4. Unless it's like for 4v4 scenarios, just in case. But still very interesting. So if you, like in a 4v4 scenario, if you proc your Shinto Barrier and then they all break, you will get another damage decrease by another 80%, which is kind of insane. Moving on though, if he survives with 50% or less HP, the hero recovers from his HP. He fully heals, he removes all his debuffs, and then becomes invincible for 1 turn. And then he gains Ruler of the Tower for 2 turns. Ruler of the Tower being a single target damage dealt increase and a crit chance of 50%. I don't have his Holy Relic because I forgot about it, not gonna lie, until 2 seconds ago, so I'm actually gonna go get that now. But for this guy specifically, his Holy Relic isn't the craziest thing of all time. If anything, his Holy Relic is made for him to come out from the back slot because, genuinely speaking, he has Red Demon Meliodas' passive as his Holy Relic, and that's so utterly useless in game, it doesn't even make. Because he's taunting for 1 turn, I'd imagine he does good damage on his cards. I don't think his Holy Relic will ever be usable, because if he is in that situation, I'd imagine he'd be the first one to die. So regardless though, we're gonna run him on a human team because why not? We're gonna use Lancelot, Arthur, Escanor in the back to be toxic and for CC purposes. So we're just gonna make sure we go first here, and we're gonna see what goes on here. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because we're on the road to 2,000 subs, and I wanna get there as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and check out and see what UREK MAZINO can do. 7 Deadly Sins Grandcross, because genuinely speaking, in his own universe, the man's a demon. I'm on like chapter 560-ish, and he just showed up again for like the 2nd or 3rd time. He is a fucking unit of a character. So hopefully they gave him the same kind of treatment here. Let's see here. What can we do against Meliodas? Like, okay, his shield looks kind of cool. Do we have the talent? So what I'm gonna do here is the single target lowers the defense, and then so I'm a single target twice. I'd imagine that's the best way to go about it, and then AoE with Lancelot. I could use the Call of Chaos, or not Call of Chaos, his talent, but I don't think that's necessary. 134 off spawn is kind of good. 95k is actually pretty good as well. Does Lancelot finish the job? Yeah, that should kill her easy. Meliodas should be dead. I mean, that was pretty good. I mean, I don't have any qualms with that turn. And that was without him even proccing all of his passive stuff. That was just him having his turn 1 King of the Tower buff. But I do realize that MAZINO's buffs are blue. So 9 times out of 10, they're not the greatest things to have around in Esterosa. But I lost my shield, so now I'm gonna get the other part of his passive, which is like the damage taken. Damn, those are perma. And he forfeit. Those are perma. Dang, wait, that's kind of crazy. The perma damage reduction is insane. But okay, we didn't get to actually play around with it though, unfortunately, so we go back in. First, turn 1, for turn 1, he's a demon. For turn 1, he is interesting. He can kill Meliodas, and that's pretty much all we need to know. He gets the one Meliodas, and then Lancelot can sweep. Ooh, what is this team? MAZINO, Yeon, and Lancelot? Okay. This could be a problem, because Yeon, as far as I know, has a Reflect. And again, I have not played these characters yet, and I haven't played PvP since they dropped. This is my first day playing them, Monday night. So, like, genuinely speaking, do I lose this? Maybe. If I had to put money on it, probably. Because that Reflect probably hurts if I had to put a guess into existence. We'll find out though. Let's just play into it and see exactly what we got to deal with here. He gets the defense lower, but I also just, it's so hard for me to break the shield there. Can I kill? Nah, there's no way I can kill. Oh, I do. I can kill MAZINO, even though I didn't break any of his shield. Interesting. And he has a Elias backlog. I mean, okay. I mean, sure, that works out for you. Yeon is interesting. I will be playing with her in the next video, like my next PvP video. But Yeon is also interesting in a way because I don't like her as a character as the Tower of God. I already went through that rant like twice in my summon videos. But Yeon as a character, not a fan. Yeon as a unit in Grandcross, she seems kinda OP. But we'll get to that when we get there. This is obviously a bot because what was that turn? Does MAZINO's shield give like nullified effects? I don't think it does from my knowledge of things, but apparently it looks like it. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's AoE here, lower the defense related stats of Eliotis, and we'll AoE here. Let's see what we cooking. Get that infect going. I'm still confused. Where is this Yeon's, you know, that killed? That killed him in one hit. That's insane. He didn't get the passive proc though. Is it because I killed him? That's I don't think that was ideal, but okay. But back to what I was saying about Yeon, she's not proccing her reflect. But I guess I'm just reading her kit wrong. But I haven't thoroughly read her kit yet, so it is what it is. What's the plan? How much damage are we looking at here? Finally broke the shield, but still, and Arthur still has his. Lancelot could die here, but I don't think that's something I need to worry about. Oh, that's something I need to worry about for sure. Eliotis kind of hurt. This bot's doing some weird stuff, but we should be fine. I think we're chilling. So let's single target. Actually, let's do this. Single target, AOE, and then single target after it. Let's do that instead, because I don't want to risk this Eliotis actually doing something insane. And then we can do AoE to get Eliotis out of here, and then Arthur can go for whoever he. See, there's the reflect I'm waiting for. But now here's the fun part. She's immortal. How immortal are we talking? I know she has like 4 stacks of immortality or some shit like that. So do I have to hit her 3 more times? If that's the case, then I can't even stop her from ulting. So this is gonna be very, very up in the air if I actually win this or not. Somehow. Damn! Now that was a lot of damage. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a lot of damage. What the hell? Do I lose? Am I cooked? Because I don't think I could kill Yeon. I haven't hit her enough apparently. Like, is there a way to check her immortality gauge at all? No. She has like this, but that's not her immortality. So I guess I'm just fucking dead. We'll find out. We'll find out. Lancelot, you got this, right? Okay, cool. Like, again, Yeon's immortality confuses me. So I'm gonna need to read that when it's time for her showcase, but I know she has 4 stacks and that's it. I'm assuming it's just 4 hits. As long as she gets hit 4 times, she'll be able to be killed. But since like a lot of power gap be happening in this game, most of the time when you hit somebody, they die. So it just looks like she has 4 stacks of immortality. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Until then, though, let's go on to the next match. Let's go for this Eliotis. Let's go for Eliotis. Bond is scary as hell, though. Truth be told, Bond is super scary. But we don't have a choice. We can't single target the Bond. So we can do this. Let's just keep it simple like we did last time. Let's go for the single target here. We'll AoE first, and then we'll single target with MAZINO. Only reason I'm doing it this way is because I want to see if I can actually get MAZINO's win screen, because I have yet to see it. So let's do that. The AoE will kill Eliotis, and hopefully it'll be enough to like make him forfeit or something. Like, we'll see. It probably won't be because LR Bond is a menace, so we'll just have to find out. But he's gonna extort, but he's still gonna hit. I don't know. His turn should look like Stance with DN, extort, AoE. So technically speaking, if he does that turn, he cannot do much damage because I still have my shield up. So in theory, I should be fine. He did not extort. What? He extorted after the fact? Probably a bot? I can't cleanse. So that extort's gonna be a bit of a beach. Let's do this. Let's single target since we have Call of Chaos. Or actually, since we just have Call of Chaos, let's just send Arthur. AoE, single target, and then we'll single target with MAZINO. Since we have that feature. That random lag spike is crazy. Ooh, I didn't kill. That's fine though. She has damage reduction, or damage cap. So that makes a bit of sense. Let's see here. Oh, he gets ult. That's super unfortunate, actually. That ult could be a pain, depending on how this works out. We'll see though. He has extort already, so that ult's really gonna hurt me. Yeah, I'm dead. He doesn't kill Arthur. Oh, wow. Fair enough, honestly. Not using the ult. Smart enough. But I still think I win this. I think I can kill Bon here. Because Arthur just took it like a champ. W Arthur. But, like, I think we're good. I think we're just going to do that. Single target the Bon. Call it a win there. Yeah, that's free. That's what we call free. Well, we won the game. Not because of MAZINO. So maybe it's the team. Maybe it's the team. Maybe I need to switch up the team. I don't know. But for now, we'll play this last match with this video, and then we'll get back to him eventually. Maybe I'll look up like the best teams for him right now and go from there. Because I would imagine his best team would be Gion, MAZINO, and Lancelot, like something along that line, but not exactly that team. But I'd imagine it to be a good team for him to actually use. But I guess I don't know. Because I want to get this MAZINO windscreen. It's just not going to happen if I'm playing, apparently. So let's do this. Punchy punchy, and then let's AoE. Let's see this real quick. Do I break the shield? Nope. That's not the best. Do some good damage through the shield though. Can I kill him? I don't think I can. Oh, he survived with less than his HP, so I just gave him his immortality. That's bad. That's really bad. MAZINO might clap me. MAZINO just might clap me. Not gonna. Damn! So he wants to go second. That was kind of nuts. He just beat the hell out of me. So he wants to go second. Understood. Under freaking stood. Because that hurt, bro. Holy hell. That's, AoE. AoE. Even though it's not going to do much for MAZINO because he has that immortality thing going on. Let's just try to get... I'm not doing any damage either. Yeah, this is going to be rough. This is going to suck. I don't do any damage there. That's crazy. Well, we lost this game probably. But yeah, I just don't think the team that I had set up just the best for me, apparently. So, as a first impression, I mean, MAZINO's cool. I just didn't have the best team for him. So, I mean... he's a good unit, I guess. It's unutilized on the setup that I... So that being said, let's just go ahead and kill ourselves because Yeon can do that, and let's get this video over with. Or maybe I don't kill myself, who knows? Do I reflect? No, I don't. What? See, I guess you only reflect the damage that she takes and not just damage, no. Which is fair, it makes a little bit of sense. Oh yeah, Sigurd is also a thing. I need to build Sigurd out. But, yeah. My backline isn't that great. W MAZINO for real. Just underutilized on my team. And that's about it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. We're gonna have to run it back a later time with a better team and see what goes on there. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. He's interesting. I can't say that he's not. He's very interesting. I just don't think the team that I made for him is a good team for him. So, we'll see you on the next one. Peace and have a wonderful